Hey, my name is Brian Searle, and we are standing here with Joe Duemig from At My Community, and we're just doing some vendor profiles, learning what different people within the industry provide to campgrounds. And so, Joe, tell me what At My Community does.
So we've been around for 2 years, and what we make for each individual park. So every single park that we work with has their own app in the App Store. They can download it by their name, and it's everything to engage their guests while they're actually on site.
Okay, like?
So they have activity lists, so they can go through all the activities listed in the entire year, week, month, whatever, however long you want to put them out. They can favorite their activities, get notified 15 minutes beforehand, kind of creating their own agenda.
Okay.
The resort can ask them to RSVP to certain events, and so you kind of know, the resort will then know who's coming, what they're bringing to a potluck, or if they want to host a poker run or something like that.
Okay.
We keep track of all of the kind of buttons and stuff people click through, so you know how it's getting used as well. So you can see how many times people are looking at certain activities and going. You can also, through the activities, see on the map where that activity is. So you can click on it and see exactly where it is. My wife and I have ran into that problem while we were camping and just didn't even know where the activity was at.
Okay.
Some other things they can do is basically list every single thing that people would come to the front desk for. Be it, where can I get my RV repaired? Where can I go? Where's Mass? Where's church?
Okay.
Local restaurants, pool rules, basically all information they need. And so then after that, there's also two-way communication. So you can send out push notifications to your guests. You can segment them to everyone that has the app for promotions. Current guests, you can send out pool closures. You can send notifications just to your staff. You can send notifications just to your seasonals or annuals as well. Whatever groups that you need for your resort works. And then the other way of communicating is guests can fill out custom forms. So you can build whatever form you would like, any information you need to receive from a guest, and they can fill it out and submit it. So that can be feedback forms, seasonal guest registration, so if they have guests come in.
Right.
Other things that we use it for is entering drawings, or a big one is reporting an issue, maintenance. And those can go out when they're submitted. They get emailed to one or multiple email addresses. They can also be texted to a phone.
Okay, very cool. So if you're at a show here, we got your backdrop, but if you're at a show, what's the one thing that you first intro about your company, or like in 10 seconds to get people to stay?
Definitely talking about activities and engaging your guests. To get guests to come to those more activities, you're putting them on, you want your guests to come, you want to engage them. And so between the activities and the notifications, it's really a way to keep your guests involved throughout the process.
Well, thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good one.